Hello everybody, and welcome back. More Snowrunner. Today we're going to pick up where we left off. Instruments of development. I need to move this out of the way and then bring round my flatbed, is where I was at last time. I don't know where to leave. I'll just leave it out of the way for the time being. And bring the flatbed around. So here we have the drilling equipment and a disappearing rig. Looks a bit top heavy, so we have to take this down here. So it's left and follow it all the way around. This can get a bit muddy and boggy. And I'm guessing the other one's there and the other one's there. But let's crack on. Here's the first one. Boom. So I'm guessing the other one. Where? I'm guessing the other one's in there and in there. It doesn't actually tell me. It's up there and around there is a gas. Then they've done that on purpose, left them two out of range of a watchtower. So you have to guess. But I'm going to turn this round, pick up some more juice, because it does guzzle the juice. This come down. I might actually stop and pick this fuel carrier trailer up, he says, and bring it down here, if that's going to be possible, and then just carry on and do that. Again, we've got to turn around, but it don't look too bad, he says here. So carry on. Now this looks a bit more interesting. Blimey. My headphones keep getting tangled up. Now that looks unsafe. To spin it round here looks not the best idea. I think taking it down, it won't be too bad. But bringing it back up, it might just be better to bring it back up and around this way. Which means probably a bit more mud. But it might not do, it's probably about the same. I'm going to try and get this way. Because this is a truck that likes to raise up its front wheels. But I think we're definitely better off going straight on next time. So that yes, that's got the waypoint marker on it, which proves that it is where I should need to be. And that one looks pretty upright compared to the other one. The other one looked like it was about to fall over, but I'd fallen over. I want to turn it around before we get loaded. Pointed in the right direction. It's time to get a bit top heavy. Disappeared. It's disappeared. The first load didn't seem too bad. It had a couple of places where it felt like it was a bit wobbly, but it was pretty steady throughout. But again, you know, Snowrunner will throw stuff at you. I'm definitely going to go straight on at the top of this hill. Bit of a run at it. We may need diff lock. Oh, it's going. It's going. It's turning to the left. Oh, keep it to the right. Ah, not that far to the right. Whoa, whoa. Maybe not the best truck. No. No. That definitely wasn't the best truck, man. Oh, no. I felt like I could have saved that as well. Blimey. Now what we're going to do. That's my first actual disaster. And looking back at that, it just went one way. The wheels come off the ground. Of all the things I should have known, the wheels went off the ground. I corrected it and then it went off the other way. Now I'm going to take a screenshot, but I'm not going to put it as my thumbnail. I'm going to leave it as a surprise. Now I don't know how to pick up the container. Because if you think about it, the container's off the truck. I can pull the truck up, but I don't know if I can pick up the container. I may need a crane. So I don't even know how you can restart missions or anything. Just all I'm thinking is if you get it wrong, how do you restart? Or you can restart it right there. But you have to restart the whole thing. My truck would still be upside down as well. Oh, decisions. No. Now, I don't know. I mean, we've got this. We've got this, which I reckon we could pull the trailer up and pull the trailer up with. The truck and the trailer up. So that doesn't really bother me. He says. It's getting the container back on. No, don't delete the cargo. That's not what we want. Functions. Delete trailer, change trucks. Right, so let's get this right. We need this. We need this. And we're gonna have to go and try and pull this back around. And then the only thing I can think is if we get the crane. We buy a crane. It's either restart the whole mission or buy a crane. Now we've got enough money for a crane, there's no worries about that. But it's getting then the crane across and picking up the container. Which means bringing another truck across. Which means a lot more driving, a lot more effort than restarting the mission. But I feel like it's hard mode and it's hardcore mode. And the last thing we should do is restart a mission to set the easy option. I think we should buy the crane. Now you can buy a small crane or a big crane, and then there's decisions, because we get to keep the crane. If we buy a crane, we get to keep it. We could even use it for submissions. But you know, the truck that's across there isn't the one we need. It might mean driving this truck all the way back. See, this truck seems really slow compared to the other one. I've got it in low gear, but we'll leave this trailer here. We don't need the trailer at all. Wrong button. Shoot down here and see if we can pull up the truck, or whether we need the crane for the truck. Pick up some juice. What's the next one? I thought it disappeared then. I thought, hang on, where's it gone? But it's the next one. Here it is. Oh, come on. Here it is. Here it is. I'm just going to try and pull it straight and see what happens at first. No, the container don't go down the hill. No, where's it going? No, 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 no. Where's the container gone now? It's, oh my god. Right, oh man. Well, when I started playing, this is literally what I was expecting. I knew this is literally what the whole point of the game is. So I sort of knew this would happen. The container rolling off down there. Wasn't really needed, but this is the sort of mess I was expecting to get in at point. So let's put this up and let's see if we can right this truck. So there's the truck. Can I pull that a bit further? I'm not going to switch the engine off. Change into this one. It's still a bit on the slants, but I think going backwards here might help. And again, off come the wheels. And again, it doesn't want to grip the floor. There we go, finally. So we found this one's weakness is anything hilly. We don't want to use it in hilly terrain with any steep curves. And as for the container. So if you think we're going to bring a crane, it's going to fit on this truck or a truck like this. I don't know if it's just worth restarting the mission. Because we got... Where's the map? The nearest, place we can get a crane is all the way over here at Smithville. I don't think we can fit a crane on any of these. I know we can't put a crane on any of them really. Local map. I mean, we could put it on this. But I don't know if that's the best idea. And then bringing that all the way out. I mean, if we restart the mission, I do feel like I'm cheating. But it's in the game and it's a part of hard mode. I think I'm going to take the sensible option and maybe just restart it. It just means going back and forth. It means redoing this one bit. But then I suppose it means redoing that bit. And then redoing it again. But otherwise we're going to have to get a crane, get a truck, bring it all the way out here, pick up that, and do all that when I'm going to... I was cheating, it's a part of hard mode. I want to restart it. Please move to this island. I'm going to restart it, just because it's easier. Just because it's easier. So that container has not gone anywhere. Let's hope that Man, you've got to turn that truck around now. I've got to find a place to turn this around. And then we've got to do the exact same job with the exact same truck. Can I not just hang on? That's all right. Oh, what am I doing here? I can't see what I'm doing. So we can bite off what we started. The other container's still there. Hoping when we go over here. I don't see anything reset. It's reset it saying please deliver 3 thingy, but it's not. Do we have to get a crane? Because I don't think one mission would mess it all up. I'm just not seeing any mission markers on the floor, which I'm slightly worried at. Yeah, so I'm slightly worried that the restart doesn't restart anything. Yeah, why is it not restarting? I mean, that container's kind of still there. The drilling site is still up, but the drilling site's still up on that. Did we restart it? Alright, 1 second. I'm going to go and Google how to restart missions. Hello everyone, I'm back. Now after a small bit of Googling, what I found is people are saying if you reset the mission, these two do not respawn any containers. You have to get all your containers from the third one that will constantly respawn them. So I'm going to have to make my way around here, see if this has them, and then deliver 3 all the way back and forth to that place. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Looking at it, it looks like we can pick up more cargo containers from here. So the big job, the extra job I've cost myself now is down here, around here, and do that. We are running a bit low on gas. My plan is to get down here, get this fuel container and bring it and fuel up, and cut through here. A lot of work to be done. Best get it done. On second thoughts, I'm going to keep you all with me because this road out of here looked pretty daunting. It had a couple of hills. I mean, look at this. This is just getting out of the place. I suppose if we do it once, it proves that we can do it again. But again, then wheels are just beginning to come off the ground. We've got a big road of the hill up here, but we haven't got any gases running out. Oh, it's all going wrong. Today is all going wrong. Oh. Oh. I'm beginning to think the suspension, it actually keeps it stable. I think if the suspension was stiff, it would bounce a lot more. I used to really think, what's the point of the suspension? It'll make you tipple over. Here's the first bend. Ah! The wheels. See, I was waiting for it. It's like I can almost predict when the wheels are going to come off. We're going to have a big moment at the top of this hill. But there's nothing to really crash into. And then I'm going to cut this corner slightly. Just go straight down here. Get as straight as possible before we start turning. It's going out of control. Keeping the wheels on the ground early. So that was the worst bit, I think. I'm going to get out of here onto the main road. I'm going to need a break. I'm going to have to take a break once we get down there. To take it all in. Steady. Ah, man, oh man. Back in my mind now is all that is. This is the easiest map. You know, this is like the fundamental. They teach you the fundamentals of it all. And I still managed to tip up my trucks and trailers just doing this. We need to stop here, which we should get to. I'm thinking my high diff lock or low plus, it's going to switch it off, or gear will do, to keep us steady. Seems like a nice steady pace. What can go wrong? I think by now I would have had that other one done, the second one, and this would have been my last one, but no. Here is me fuel stop. I'm hoping. Yep. So are we going to turn around up there? Or are we going to back up there? Handbrake on. Detach the trailer. I am going to drive up because fuel is an issue. And it looks pretty wide. I'm going to go normal gears. No. Normal gears, there we go. Then this doesn't look too bad, should have a nice place to turn around. He says as we hit rocks and cliff faces. There it is. We do have a place to turn around. Excellent. Back a bit further. No, back a bit further. Sorted. And again, I'm going to leave this just at the side of the road. Right, attach that. Oh god, here we go. Am I going to get underneath this? No. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Be interesting if you worked out how many gallons a mile you're getting fuel consumption, because it needs filling up every 10 minutes. That's my route, so I'll turn in here, going over these nice big wide bridges, and I'm turning here, going all the way through the mud, and then going all the way back and doing it twice more. What? What? Ah, man. I was driving along, contemplating my mistakes, is what I was doing. Ah, man. Ah. Can you see me? Can you see me? With my head in my hands. Ah, man. I was literally driving along replaying what happened to the last spawn in my head. Right. Well, what am I going to do? We've gone from no disasters to bloody two. Now what's irking me a bit is I wish I'd have gone with the crane. Because there's something telling me now I should get the crane. Because I think I could come along with the crane and pick this one up. Now that other one just seemed a bit off down the road. Because otherwise I'm just going to have to go all the way back. And all the way up again. And all the way back again. And all the way up again. And I could tip more over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5 minutes. And have 5 minutes and think it through. And work out some sort of plan. Hello everybody, and I'm back. I'm back and I'm in a slightly better mood after my seconds. But, New Hope, I've been away and I've been busy. It may not look like I've been busy. But if I turn around, I am now prepared. Got myself prepared. I've been away. And I'm ready to tackle my situation. Now, the crane isn't the most stable of things. I've been close to tipping that up on the way here. So this could go from a rescue mission to a catastrophe. Now, I've used the crane before, but it was a while ago. So you're going to be with me while I kind of suss it all out. So how do we now restore crane? How do we operate the crane? What does restore crane mean? So that means put it back. That means activate anchor. How do we like use the crane? Do we need the engine on? We might just need the engine on, do we? How do we use the crane itself? Crane mode. The big C there. I can't see that from the steering wheel actually. So what do we do? What do we do? Lift and lower with R and F. Move the camera which moves the crane. So I'm thinking we're going to have to pull the truck up. I'm going to put the boom out. That's as far as it goes. So how do we winch? C and V. So if I attach this to this, right then, and then try and pull it, 3 lift is C. And can we pull it? I want to keep an eye on the crane. Is that going to pull it over? It's trying to, but I think we're probably going to have to release that. Hard controls is H. Show. How do we get out of that number pad 0? And how do I restore the crane? So if I restore the crane, it goes back right now. I think we're best doing it old-fashioned and trying to pull it up first off, without tipping everything, including the crane, over. This. Come on then. Come on then. Let's take this a different way. As you can see, this crane is slightly wobbly itself. most stable thing. Let's try. This is not what I want. I want the whole thing. That isn't really working. We might have to pull it out a touch. Out as best as I can kind of get it. Let's see now. That isn't doing anything. Is the engine on? Is the engine on? Well, we're bogging down a bit there. Can I switch the engine on? This engine is on. So can we now just winch ourselves over? Come on. Come on. No. Boom. Right then. Right then. Stage 1. Complete. Let's get this thing level, as this looks like it's about to fall over. Let's see. That is stage 1. And the only other problem is getting the container back on the trailer. Try and park this somewhere. That trailer does not want to go on that wooden bridge. What's the problem now? Come on. It's catching on the bridge. There we go, there we go. Alright, so that looks level and stable. Switch that off. Change truck. Switch the engine off. We need to bring this back. Right there. We need to activate anchors. They do not look stable. And start crane mode. Right then. Lift. Right, we're not. It's not going to reach that, you know. I swear down, it's not going to reach. Lift this. The crane. Don't. The crane won't lift the container. Wow. Wow. The crane won't lift the container. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It will, actually, it will. What it won't do, I had a heart attack, man. It will, but I do not believe for one moment that this is going to fit in that truck. Hang on, I'm messing this up now. So that is as far it will reach. We need to lift that slightly. We can rotate it. And move it back across. Ah, man, oh man. It won't let me change truck. Wow, that's in mid-air. Why won't it let me change truck when I'm in mid-air? going to do something here. I've let go of the cargo. Right? Right. This is... this is dodgy stuff. Switch my engine off. Will it let me... Hang on, what? Come on, get rid. I want to change truck to this. Is this? No. Impossible to pack the cargo. Damn it. Right. This is a professional job, this. Change the truck back to this one. Bring the arm. Up. Up. Move the arm. Up. Now we can switch it off. Now we can change truck. This. Now ready, with all our steadiness, we're going to move that forward as far as we can. I'm going to put it right there. We're going to switch off the engine. We're going to switch back to the other truck. We're going to switch on the engine. I'm going to go to crane mode. And we are going to bring this in touch. We're going to connect. We're going to lift it with the C. I'm going to extend it and lift it and extend it and lift it and extend it. That's as far as it will go. And before you bring it up, bring it down, and bring it up, and bring it down. Oh, come on. Come on, we're inches, man. Wrong way. Freaking inches. Down. No, out as far as it can go. Up. Far as it can go. Down. Come on. It's almost in. Oh, come on. Yes! Woo! Blimey. Man, oh man, oh man. This game. Right then. So, change truck to this one. At least this is an easy button. Boom, sorted. Switch on my engine. Take off part brake. And roll and go forward. There we go. So very carefully now. I'm going to stop right here. I don't know how long this episode has been, but for me it's been a long time. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to take a break. I'm learning I have to take breaks. Sitting down and playing this for 3 hours can get really, really stressful and really, really tiresome. So I'm going to play again, but I'm going to take a break, and then that'll probably be my next episode. Because the 1 hour 20 odd episodes, I don't know if they're too long or what. But I'm going to pick back up right here next time. I'm going to drive. My plan is I'm going to drive this crane, because thinking all that, I've still got this one down here. My plan is to go and get the crane somehow and pull this one out. And once I've delivered that one, touch wood, delivered it, and then come round and put the crane on the thing and do the whole thing again up this end. So that literally is 2 hours work. And then finally, if I get them two done, we'll learn our lesson and come back and get the final container. Where yesterday in 3 hours, I earned 20 grand or whatever it was. Today, I've spent 3 hours messing up my own mistakes. But thank you, and I will see you again next time.